Got the brisket. I'm starting to shave it. You can see, I'll show you the after. All right, here's the finished product. We got salt and pepper with a dusting of some barbecue rub. Try to make this Texas style, so it an equal mix. Salt and pepper, and just sprinkle it across the brisket, both sides. That's how much I cut off. Now I'm gonna get the grill going. As you can see, I put the hot rocks on this side, lit in, so you burn across, so it stays lit all day. It's set in about 15 minutes. You can see it's starting to sweat. This is what we want. So we'll put it on here in about 15 minutes. Okay, we're about 300. The meat's been sitting for about 30 minutes, sweating. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. So here we go. On, be right back with you. All right, so I've got it on. Got a meat thermometer in there. Things are cooking nicely. When I go ahead, you want to cook it with the fat side up when you're smoking on a kettle, because the heat goes over top of the meat and comes down through it. So I'm going to hit it with some of this killer hog sauce rub, just to add a little more flavor as we start the smoke. Can't hurt it. Just a little bit, just to add a little kick. And that's a wrap. We're gonna check on it here in a little bit. We're gonna see what's going on. As you can see, the digital thermometer says the temperature is 122. We've been holding right, this kettle holds right about 300, regardless, a little bit under, 275, 300. Right around where we wanna be. So let's see what we got. Put the lid off. Going very, very fast. We're starting to dry along these edges, so the edges here are kind of drying up. What I'll probably do is spray those up a little bit. It's looking pretty good. It's not pooling anywhere. So let me get the spray and get that going. All right, we're going to spray it down. The edge is nice. Just spraying it with water. Trying to keep everything moist. Looks like we're cooking a little quicker over here. So I'm gonna turn it as well. Let's rotate it, and we'll go a few more hours. Hopefully we'll be ready to wrap at that point. And one thing to note while we're doing this cook is what you see here we're cooking with today. It's not a green egg, it's not a Komodo, Oklahoma Joe, it's not a Traeger. It's just a $90 Weber Kettle, which is $90 because I bought it on clearance. So just trying to show that you can do this on any smoker if you desire. So hopefully it works. About 4 hours in, not quite where we want to be. See, so you got some juices emerging, so I had to build the foil to run it off into the pan because we don't want those juices pulling. Spray it down some more, add some more charcoal. We go a little long. It's time to wrap. We're gonna double wrap Reynolds because I don't have any butcher paper. Come over here. Take a look at our brisket. It's looking really nice. Had to let some of the juices run off the top, but it's looking really good. I'm gonna pull it off and wrap. We got a nice tight wrap. I'm gonna put it back on We'll put our gauge back in the flat. Let it go. 6:15. 6:15. We've been going 9 hours out here. Weber. We're kind of at the thermal stall still, and it just started climbing. So we're at 180. I think we're going to be ready to pull off here, hopefully soon. Get in the cooler. This could be food for tomorrow, depending on how long this takes. So we'll wait and see. Okay, so we are a little over 12 hours into the cook. And my brisket has reached 200. So we're gonna get it off. As you can see, look at that. First I'm gonna check. Let's stick it in here just to make sure I'm checking now for tenderness. Oh, it goes right in. Right in. Man. Yeah, this is gonna be good. So now we're gonna stick it in the cooler. And you can get a cooler from like Walmart or something. Just stick it in a little cheap cooler. And I'll show you how it works. So here's our cooler. As you can see, just a little Coleman. Stick it right in here. It's going to sit there and rest for 2 hours. Be right back. So as you can see, the brisket is now in the cooler. We're going to start a new timer for 2 hours. Then we'll see what we got. 2 hours in. Let's pop it open. All right, we're going to get this out. We're going to carve it up. Slice it up. Let's see what we got. Would you look at that? That looks fantastic. Look at that. Right apart. That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Yeah. Look at the camera. Down here, show you how juicy it is. The juices getting in there. See how juicy that is? That's fantastic. It's falling right apart. Worked out pretty good. We can get salt.